Many Muslims sincerely believe Jesus never claimed to be God. But when this Afghan caller said those exact words, the reply he heard made him pause and think. Let's listen closely.
Hello, how are you doing?
Much.
So you are
Sir,
you are a Muslim?
Yes, yes.
All right. And do you know what the title of our video today?
No, I just have some question, if you let me ask.
You can ask the questions as many as you want, but we have a topic. What do you think? Should we like to leave our topic for your sake? What do you think? Like you see, we just mentioned
no,
we just mentioned something very simple. I will give you a chance to ask me the question, but we just mentioned something very simple. I don't know if Muslims can answer me, and as long as you are a Muslim, I'm sure you can. When Allah he said to Adam be, did he say to him be before he finished him or after he finished him?
I don't know, my English is not good.
Why not?
So I just have some question.
You are the Muslim, my friend. Aren't you a Muslim? And I can see you are growing your beard now. Yes. Soon you will become a sheikh, mashallah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I just have a question about Christianity in the Bible.
Do you believe in the Bible?
It is corrupted in our religion.
It's corrupted. Okay. So why the Quran says the Bible is not corrupted?
It says it is corrupted.
Where it says that? You know, I'm going to go with you because before we continue, we need to check the facts you say to us and see if they are true or not, right? So when the Quran says that the Quran is believing is in what is between our hands, did the Quran lie?
So I just want to tell you that in Bible,
my friend,
never said worship me.
Okay, no problem. Before we go there, did the Quran lie when the Quran says confirming what and believing in what we have with us? You are a Muslim, right? Why Muslims don't read their book, and why Muslims they deny their book? You know, I can tell you are a young man. You do not know much. I understand. But the Quran in front of you, chapter 2, this is the chapter of the Hindu. I don't know if you know the story. There's a bunch of Hindus, they came to Moses, and they wanted him to show them the power of the cow. So Moses, there's a guy who was killed, and they told him, okay, can your God bring this guy from death? And he told them, okay, bring a cow with the guy with the cow. And then the guy, he came up from death, and, you know, he became, you know, he became alive, right? So now we are showing you stories in the Quran, and you Muslims believe in it. So how come you Muslims, you claim that the Bible is corrupted when the Quran says in chapter 2, verse number 89, and many other verses, that the Quran confirming what is with us, not only confirming, actually, I don't know if you speak Arabic or not, it says مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا مَعَهُمْ, which means believing in what is with them. So why the Quran says believing in what is with us, and then we see Muslims calling us, attacking the Bible, insulting the Bible without knowledge?
I just want to say that if even we believe in Bible, Jesus never said that worship me.
My friend,
never mentioned that Christianity.
Okay, well, Jesus, he said, okay, let me ask you, Allah have 99 names, correct?
Yes, yes.
Why Allah, he said that he is the truth? One of his name is Al-Haq.
Yes.
Okay, is only Allah Al-Haq, or there's other people they are Al-Haq? Or only Allah?
No, Allah is God. He is
okay. Well, Jesus says, I am the truth. I am the life. I am the resurrection. So the names of Allah is stolen from what Jesus said, my friend. Even the names of your God is stolen from the name of my God. So when Jesus, he said, I am the truth, that's mean you. I just asked you, is the truth is somebody else or only Allah? You said only Allah. So here we go. Jesus, before Allah was exist, before Muhammad came to exist, Jesus says, I am the truth, I am the life, I am the resurrection. Who is the life? Allah or Muhammad?
If
Who is the life?
if someone
Who is the life?
the truth,
In Islam, who is the life? Where,
God.
who is it? Who is the life in Islam?
The life.
Who is the life? Allah or Muhammad?
Allah is alive because He is God.
No, the life,
Muhammad
the life
is
itself, not saying alive. I'm not saying alive. The life, the life, that life. Who is the life? Allah or Muhammad?
Muhammad. Allah.
Allah.
Allah is God.
Are
He
you
is
sure?
alive.
Which one? Choose one. Allah or Muhammad? Allah, right? So
Allah.
as you say, your God, Allah, claiming to be God by stealing the word of Jesus when he said, I am the life. And you Muslims, you say, Christian friends, I trained you to tell me one verse in the Bible. It said that I'm God worship me. You Muslims, you don't even read. You do not know your book. And then you come to school us about our book. So here we go. Jesus, he said many times, each time Jesus, he said, I am, he is saying, I am God. I am the life. Who is the life? Who gave life? Only God, correct? Who is the truth? Only God, because everything else is not, even the earth, the heaven will be destroyed. The who is going to stay is God himself. He is the only truth, only fact. So you as a Muhammadan, you worship Allah for what reason?
Because even Christians say the Christianity is a way of life. It's not religion. So only religion is Islam. That's it.
But you don't have religion. Okay, let me ask you. You said you have religion, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where your religion is coming from?
Religion is what you mean by this?
You are the one who mentioned to me Islam is religion, Christianity is not. It's you. So you are saying to me Islam is religion, but you do not know what religion means?
Religion means religion. Religion means religion. There is nothing special.
Water mean water, and ice mean ice, and snow means snow, and zucchini means zucchini. You must be studying in Einstein University. So my friend, when you say I have a religion, and I ask you where your religion coming from, and suddenly you do not know what to say. Okay, let me repeat the question. Islam is coming from where?
So my English is not good because it's not my native language. That is why.
What is your native language?
I am from Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. Aman Rabbi Aman. My friend, in Afghanistan, what they taught you in school about Islam? Islam is coming from where?
Islam is the religion since the first person on the earth.
Okay. Who is the first person on earth?
Adam.
Okay, well, the Qur'an says the opposite. When Allah, he created Adam, he says, Inni ja'ilun fil ardi khalifa. Khaliqa or Khalifa, Muslims are, they have a problem about that. Okay, when Allah, he says, I'm going to make some, you know what Khalifa mean, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, what does that mean? Fil ardi khaliqa. Khalifa, sorry.
It's like a
no, I will make some. Sorry?
Someone that is sent by God in the earth.
No, somebody is going to inherit the earth. Okay, when you say inherit the earth, that's mean somebody was before him there, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so who was there?
So, according to Bible...
No, I'm asking you, my friend. Focus with me. Who was there before Adam? When Allah, he said this verse in the Quran, that I'm going to make somebody to inherit the earth. Inheritance is something was owned by somebody else. You don't say the word inherit. Khalifa is what Khalifa is. Khalifa is somebody came after Muhammad, inheriting Muhammad authority. So I am going to make somebody that is Adam to inherit who was there in the earth. Is it true that you Muslim believe there was other people before Adam?
He lived for at least 1,000 years. And when he lived, there was another people also.
Okay, but when I asked you, remember what you said 5 minutes ago? You said the first man was created. So, but this is obviously not the first man. He is not the first man. Was Adam the first man? If there is people before him, well, Adam then is not the first man. What do you think?
Maybe there is an answer for this. Christian people, I just want to...
You don't have any... You see, I'm not expecting you to have an answer, my friend. I'm speaking to you in a friendly way. I know you are young, and I'm not pushing you hard. But as you see, how in one hand, you Muslims, Allah told you that Adam is the first man, and then in the same time, he is saying to you he was inheriting other kind of a human, because inheritance, it have to be for the same kind. You don't make a cat inherit a man. You don't make a donkey inherit, you know, a human being. So a man inherit a man. So if there is no man before Adam, then how does this verse work? Obviously, there is something wrong in this verse, chapter 2, verse number 30. As you see, all of them, they are in the cow chapter. It's messed up. This is the cow, you know. So let me ask you, what's your name, my friend?
Muhammad Dawood.
Muhammad Dawood. Muhammad, I'm going to help you. Can you give me one thing to prove to me that Islam is from the true God? Anything. I'm not going to ask you any question. I'm not going to push you hard to see how much you know. I will let you tell me. Let's say you saw me in the street and you wanna, or let us say, you know, we taking bus together or train, and you wanna convert me to Islam. So how you can convert me? Help me. Go ahead. Why Islam is from the true God?
There is a verse in Al-Imran,
okay,
chapter that, and whoever desires other than Islam as religion, never will it be accepted from him, and he in the hereafter will be among the losers.
Okay, that's wonderful. So anyone who don't accept, okay, hold on. Anyone who don't accept other religion other than Islam will not be accepted from him, correct? Correct?
You show me one verse like this in Bible.
No, hold on. Oh no, the Bible have verses saying anyone who don't accept Jesus, he will go to, including you, my friend. So, but we just heard you saying that Allah will accept only Islam as a religion, and other ones, they will not go. So how the Quran says those who they are Jews, and those who they are Christians, and those who they are Sabian, who worship stars, they will go to heaven. Chapter 2, verse number 62.
I never seen this verse before.
I just put it there, my friend. I have my own verse in the Quran. I made my new Quran. Chapter 2, the cow. You see, all your problem now, I'm making them in the cow chapter. So verily those who believe, and those who they are Jews, and the Christians, and the Sabian, and whoever believe in Allah, and the last day, I mean, who is left?
It's later.
What translator? Who is left? Nobody left. Nobody left. Sabian, they are people who worship stars. If Muhammad knew about the Hindu, he will add the Hindus. You know? Those who believe in those who believe, those are the Muslims, and those who they are Jews. Okay, Jack Shalom is included now, and the Christian, you know, including all the Christians, you know, 3 billion, and the Sabian, all those who worship stars, Zerdesht, you know, and all the Hindus and all the atheists and all the... So how one verse in the Quran says the only religion Allah He accepts is Islam, and then we find this.
So those Christians that really follow Jesus, like, they will reach Islam. Jesus never say worship me. He was a prophet. He was a human, a prophet.
He was a
human
human.
can be
Okay,
prophet.
is your God Allah human?
No, no.
So why he have a foot?
He never said I'm a human.
No,
God
why?
cannot
Okay,
be human.
listen, my friend Muhammad, focus with me. You said you said Jesus is a human. Okay, what a human mean? He have feet, he have legs, correct? He have hands, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do Allah have hands?
No.
He lost them in Afghanistan. I told him, don't go to Afghanistan. You know, he was playing with bombs and he lost. What's wrong, Muhammad? You do not know that your God, Allah, he have hands?
Humans.
Huh?
Hands.
What?
Only God creation have hands, and
So,
Allah is not
okay.
similar to anyone.
Okay, so only creation have hands. So if Allah have hands, that's mean Allah is a creation, correct?
Yes, yes.
All right. So why the Quran says the following? There's tons of verses, you know, as an example. Let us read this one. Oh, who you believe, don't like bring something between the hands of Allah. Let us show you the verse.
Hands here maybe mean like under Allah, like something else.
No.
Not real hand, physical.
No. Those are hands, literally hands, and you can watch videos by Sheikh Asim. I think he is from Afghanistan in the Mississippi next to Brazil. It says here as an example, chapter 58, verse number 12. When you spend something, you see here, the Muslim, they took the word hands from the translation. There is no hands. You see, if you read in Arabic, it says,
Like I will give you an
فَقَدِّمُوا بَيْنَ
example.
يَدَيْ نَجْوَاكُمْ صَدَقَةً فَقَدِّمُوا بَيْنَ يَدَيْ نَجْوَاكُمْ صَدَقَةً. So Allah have two hands. Allah, he created Shaitan and Adam by his two hands. And we can play for you videos by Sheikh Asim, by Zakir. You know Zakir Naik, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
No,
you know, I heard they will put him in Disneyland these days. I'm not sure if this is true or not. So all of them, everybody says that Allah have hands. So how come you do not know your God, that he have hands and have foot? As an example here, let us go to the hadith. This is the hadith. Your prophet says that Allah, he put his foot in the fire and the fire will say qat qat, which mean enough, enough. What do you think? What? So you say to me, only creation has hands, and like creatures have hands. But as you see, Allah himself, he have a foot, he have hands, and he have fingers. By the way, he have 5 fingers, not 6.
I would think that some hadith are fake hadiths. There are a lot of fake hadiths.
This is Sahih Bukhari. This is Sahih Bukhari, peace be upon him.
Sahih Bukhari have fake. I cannot believe in any hadith.
Okay.
5%.
Okay. Well, what about the Quran?
I 100% I'm sure on Quran.
Okay. So when I show you verses from the Quran, are you okay with that?
Yes, yes.
All right. So let us go and see some verses in the Quran. And now I hope you will not say to me, I don't believe in the Quran, because that would be a problem. So do you promise me you will not say, after I show you the verses, you will not say I don't believe in the Quran? The Quran have fake verses. Do you promise me?
I promise.
Okay. Are you willing to buy me a one-way ticket to Afghanistan if I win? Because I know if I go there, I will never come back, you know. I'm just joking with you.
No, come here.
Okay, okay. Let us go and see. Okay, let us see what the Quran is saying. The Jews, they say that the hands of Allah are tied up, and Allah, He condemned them for saying that. He says no, Allah's hands is not tied up. Let us read the verses together, so you can read and you can see. Here we go. You can read it in your language, by the way. I don't care. I mean, if you want. This is a chapter 5, verse number 64. And let us put you here. All right. Can you read? Okay. Can you read for me? Can you read for me chapter 5, verse number 64?
Wait, I will search for it. Chapter 4.
Chapter 5, verse number 64.
I think that is the grace of Allah which He bestow on whom He wills. So you can tell me what you mean.
Focus me. Chapter 5, verse number 64. I don't know what are you talking about. The Jews says, the Jews, Jack Shalom, of my neighbor, he says, Allah's hands is tied up. Allah's hands is tied up. Allah, He got them busted. He says, no, His hands is not tied up. So you just say to me, Allah don't have hands. Allah in the Quran says He have hands. And I can play for you right now, Sheikh Asim saying, or Zakir Naik, or Tomato Potato, or Tomato Sauce Sheikh, anyone you want. All of them, they agree that yes, Allah have hands, Allah have foot, Allah have a shin. So why you Muslim do not even know who is your God? I mean, isn't it a shame you prayed 5 times? You do not even know that if your God have a hands or not?
I will give you an example.
Don't give me an example. Don't give me an example. Give me the answer. Do Allah have hands or not?
I will just tell you one thing. Don't escape from my hands. It doesn't mean I don't escape from my physical hands.
My friend, my friend. This is not up to you. This is not up to me. This is up to your prophet. Your prophet, he says, Allah have shin. Allah have a physical body. So when you Muslim, you try to fix it, you make it more blind. Is it up to you? Is it up to me? It's or this is what it is. So if your prophet says this is what it is, okay, what if we open now the interpretation and we read the interpretation together? If the interpretation says Allah have a hands, okay, well, do Allah have hands? If the interpretation says no, does not mean Allah have hands, then Allah does not have hands. What do you think? As an example, when Allah, He said, I created you by my 2 hands. Was Allah speaking about literally He used His hands or not? All Muslim scholars and your prophet agree that this is Allah using His hands. So when you say no, you are just trying to, chapter 38, verse number 75. Allah, He said to Iblis, which is supposedly Shaitan, what prevented you from prostrating yourself to whom I have created with my the both of my hands? Do you see the word both?
Yes.
Okay. So do Allah have a hands, literally hands? If they are not literally hands, why He say both?
Maybe He have hands, but it's not like human hands.
Ah, my friend, I have a surprise for you. My hand is not like a human hand. I must be Allah too. Last time I tried to, I want to get married. So I went to a woman and I asked for her hand. And then I showed her my hand because I want to give her the ring. The second she saw my hand, she got scared and she ran away. Since then, she never come back. This is a true story, by the way. You know, I have witnesses for it, 4 witnesses. So as you see, Allah have both hands, and you Muslims worship a God. You think that only the one who is a human, he have hands, and this is why you say Jesus cannot be God, because he have a body, he have hands, he have feet, and then we check, we find that Allah have hands, Allah have 5 fingers in each one of them, Allah have a foot, and Allah have a mouth, and Allah have eyes, and Allah have a face. By the way, Allah don't have ass. I don't know why. How he said.
So even Jesus born from a human.
He's a human. He's born. Okay, my friend, Jesus is the Word of God, and Jesus is born from a woman, but doesn't mean that he is coming from the women, because this woman, she cannot make Jesus, obviously, for a very simple reason. If Mary, she have a husband, then we can say, well, this is sexual process, and God, he gave the human being the ability of recreation. But as you see, even the Quran says that Jesus is born of a virgin. So a human being is not really involved of Jesus coming to existence. This is a miracle of God. So when you are Muslim, you claim that you believe in the Quran, and the Quran says Mary was a virgin, and then suddenly you say, oh, Jesus is born of a human. Suddenly you step over your God words, and you don't want to believe in him no more, and you deny that Jesus is a miracle, and the human have nothing to do with him. Otherwise, Jesus should be born like everybody, have a father, have a mother. Can you tell me why Jesus don't have a father?
Jesus, because it's a miracle. God have a miracle.
Because it's a miracle. So why you just a second ago you said Jesus is born of a woman? How it's a miracle?
Miracle.
So you just say Jesus is a miracle. So Jesus is God, because God is a miracle. Who is miracle? God. God is not a miracle.
Muhammad have miracles.
Who?
Muhammad.
Muhammad is a miracle. What is miracle about him? Because he have boogers in his nose?
Like he split the moon.
Okay, where you know what? I'm going to split my beard to 2 pieces. If you can show me where Muhammad in the Quran says he split the moon.
It is an hadith, not in Quran. It's an hadith.
But a second ago you told me you don't accept the hadith.
So some hadith that are not compatible and not
so
logical.
We are Muslims, you know, we are very flexible. You know, did you see a lizard before? They changed the color. The lizard changed his color, like he is green when he is over the grass, and he is yellow when he is over a yellow. Which color is yours now? So either you accept the hadith, I showed you Sahih al-Bukhari, and you step on it. It says al-Bukhari, and you said to me al-Bukhari have lies. If we go in the Quran, look what the Quran says about the moon splitting. And that will be hilarious, by the way, because the Quran doesn't say even who did that. It says the judgment day is near and the moon is split. And this is the chapter of the moon. Right? The chapter of the moon. And who is the one who did? Who is the one who split the moon? Read the verse for me. If you can show me in the verse where it says who is the one who split the moon, I'm going to come to Afghanistan and I will have coffee with you. For sure you'll pay for it. Because originally I am a Jew, you know.
No, you can
we don't pay.
I'm always happy to see you there.
What?
I tell you, I am happy if you come here to Afghanistan.
Thank you very much, my friend. I'm sure Taliban, they will be welcoming me in the airport. But this is not the question now. The hour has near, the hour has drawn near, and the moon has a splenic left ascender. Okay, who is the one who is splitting the moon? Look, the translation, they are adding things in the verse that's not there. So where in the verse it says that Allah even he split the moon? Where in the verse it says that Muhammad split the moon? Where in the verse says anything about who did that? And how in the world your God, he says, this is a sign of the day of judgment, and that not sign only, the day of judgment started, and this was 1400 years ago.
So I will tell you something else. Even Adam don't have father. So why he is not God?
How Adam will have a father if he was he's not born, my friend. Adam is not born. How he will have a father or a mother? Jesus is born. You cannot compare. Focus with me. In order for us to compare between two, we have to compare between someone. He is coming from the same place. So was Adam born of a man and a woman? No. Adam was from dust, made from dust, and water. Allah, he mixed him together, he fashioned him as a man, and then he breathed into him, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so the question about why Adam don't have a father, that's funny, because simply, he's not born. So the question is, why every human being, including you, me, and Muhammad, we have a father, but Jesus don't have a father?
Who don't have father?
Jesus don't have a father. Who is his father?
So it is a miracle from Allah.
Okay, are we going to repeat the same thing? But the question is why? I mean, okay, well, do Jesus is a short of miracles? I mean, this person, you Muslim call him Isa, he can create from the mother bird. That make him a creator, that make him God. He can heal the leper. He can make the blind see. He can feed thousands and millions of people from nothing. He can tell you what you had in your houses. I mean, he have tons of miracles. He do not need more. So what is the point of Jesus being born without father?
Yeah, so sorry, I have some work here now.
Ah, you have work now. You have work, okay. Yeah, they work in
Thank you so much.
In Afghanistan, they work a lot, I can tell. You will come, my friend. I know you work. You are talking from work right now?
Yes, yes.
What do you do, my friend?
No, I'm have some work now. It is Eid. Do you know it is Eid?
Ah, you have to eat. This is the you have to eat baklava. This is the Eid. Okay, but let me ask you. In the Eid, the Muslim, they call it Fitr, but in fact it is Adha, because you Muslim, you sacrifice a lot of goats and sheep in this day. So why you call it Fitr when it is Adha? Don't you sacrifice today tons of animals, millions of animals? And why you sacrifice them?
It is only.
Why you sacrifice those animals?
So it is a command from Allah, because we gave the meat for poor
Can you
people.
show me the command? Can you show me the command from Allah to sacrifice after Ramadan?
No. It is now is Eid al-Fitr.
I know. No, but now you sacrifice. If you go right now, go in the street. Did you sacrifice today a lot of sheep in the last month, last days of Ramadan? Yes. Correct?
Yes.
Why you sacrifice? It's Ramadan. You said to me, Adha is the one next Eid. Okay, no problem then. But you sacrifice now, the same as Adha. So both of them, they are Adha. So why you sacrifice? Do you know?
No, what? Tell me.
Because you are trying to copy the Christian and the Jews. Everything you have is stolen from us. My friend Taliban, he took everything from us. You know? Taliban, they took the airport from American. Taliban, they took a bicycle from the American. And Taliban, they took the Bible from the American, and they tried to create a religion. Muhammad with the Hindu is a Hindu. With the Jews is a Jew. With the Christian is a Christian. With the atheist is an atheist. And with the Sabian who worships stars, he's a Sabian. So you're a prophet. You do not know why. We ask you why. You have no idea. Let us maybe do you have a sheikh from Taliban can join us soon? Can you bring a sheikh to call me and he's next to you? from Taliban? That would be interesting.
They have nothing with Islam, just they use Islam name today. That is why more people hate them. I don't support these groups.
Okay, you don't. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So, but okay, do you have a sheikh in your in your town? He's a Muslim. He can join us in the conversation.
No, I don't have.
Why not? How come? Don't you go to the mosque?
My English is not good.
My friend, it's not you. Okay, no, your English is fine. Do you have a? Don't you have a mosque? You have a sheikh in the mosque?
No, no.
You don't have a sheikh in the mosque? What do you have?
Sheikh in the mosque?
Yeah, who is the sheikh in the mosque? Who is the imam? Come on.
Sheikh.
Sheikh, yeah, sheikh. I mean, you are funny, my friend. You are a Afghani guy. You don't speak Arabic. When I say to you, you don't know, you know what I'm saying until I say it in Arabic, but you don't speak Arabic, sheikh. Okay, do you have sheikh in the mosque? Do you have sheikh?
We call them sheikh, imam.
So why? So who is the one who teach in the mosque in your country where you live? Who is the one who teach the Muslim in the mosque? Huh?
Sheikh, but they don't know English. They don't know English.
You translate. You bring somebody who will speak very good English. We can have him, no problem. What do you think?
Okay, I will.
All right.
I will tell
Let
them.
me know. You can text me anytime when I am live. My Skype always is closed, because I open it only when I go live. Just take a note. So if I don't answer you, I'm not ignoring you, but I don't open Skype unless I am live. All right?
I know. I will find someone.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Information about this now.
Thank you, Muhammad, for calling us, and I'm happy to have you, my friend. We learn a lot of things from you, and you are very smart. And don't forget to check about Allah have hands, and Allah have fingers, and Allah have foot, and Allah has shin. This is why the Muslims in the old days, they used to say Shinnuya. The Christian, they say Hallelujah. The Muslim, they say Shinnuya. Why? Because their God is a shin.
The caller repeated what millions have been taught. Jesus never said, "Worship me." Yet the same Qur'an calls Jesus the Word of God and the Spirit from Him. So if only Allah can give life, why does Jesus breathe life into the clay bird? If only Allah is the truth, why did Jesus say, "I am the truth"? Those words were spoken long before Muhammad ever said Al-Haq. It wasn't an argument, it was a realization. The more the caller tried to defend his point, the more the Quran itself began confirming what the Bible already revealed. My friend, I understand you've been told Jesus was only a prophet, but prophets point to God. Jesus pointed to himself, not in arrogance, but in truth. Because when he said, "I am the life," he was declaring what no prophet ever dared to claim. The Bible says in John 14, verse 9, "Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father." He didn't need to shout, "I am God." He showed it through his words, his miracles, and his presence. That's why even his enemies could only fall silent. Lord Jesus, open the eyes of those still searching. Reveal yourself not through argument, but through the peace that comes only from you. Touch every Muslim heart that longs to know the truth, and show them that the truth is not a concept. It's a person. If this video reached you, it's not by accident. Maybe, like that caller, you've wondered who Jesus really is. Keep seeking, because when you truly ask, the truth himself will answer.